Hey, good Friday morning to you. I want to share with you from Mark chapter 12, the middle of the chapter. In this day and time in which we live, I know there's a lot of struggles that people have with life and things that happen and all of the heretical teachings that are out there. I got to tell you that our Bible is sufficient, it is true, it is without error. And so that's why it's so important we read from it every day, that we share from it, that we grasp its teachings for our life. So in Mark chapter 12, beginning in verse 18, let's see how Jesus addresses something that's a question for a lot of people. Then some Sadducees, who say there is no resurrection, came to him, and they asked him, saying, Teacher, Moses wrote to us that if a man's brother dies and leaves his wife behind and leaves no children, his brother should take his wife and raise up offspring for his brother. Now there were 7 brothers. The first took a wife, and dying left no offspring. And the second took her, and died, nor did he leave any offspring. And the third likewise. So the 7th had her, and left no offspring. Last of all, the woman died also. Therefore, in the resurrection, when they rise, whose wife will she be? For all 7 had her as wife. Then Jesus answered and said to them, Are you not yourselves therefore mistaken? Because you do not know the Scriptures, nor the power of God. For when they rise from the dead, they neither marry nor are given in marriage, but are like angels in heaven. But concerning the dead and the rise, have you not read in the book of Moses in the burning bush passage how God said to him, saying, I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He is not the God of the dead, but the God of the living. You are therefore greatly mistaken. Then one of the scribes came, having heard them reasoning together, perceiving he had answered them well, asked him, Which is the first commandment of all? Jesus answered him, The first of all the commandments is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. And the second, like it, is this, You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. Stop there and just say that, sometimes we want to picture things the way that we think they ought to be. But our vision is blurred. Our vision is not clear. We need to look at the things the way God says they are, the way the Bible says they are. And our God is not a God of the dead, but a God of the living. And we need to understand that. And we need to start living our life as such that we know that we are eternal beings. So this day I challenge you, live as someone who's living for eternity. Because surely you are an eternal being, and you'll spend it either in heaven or in a place called hell. But through the relationship with Jesus Christ, you can have that place in heaven. And all the things in this life you carry with you. So let me encourage you. Live for Jesus this day. Tell others about Him. Continue to read your Word and understand. Ask for God's wisdom. And love those around you. As always, want to remind you that at Westview, we're here for you. So you have a great day, and God bless.